Hey guys, Ashley here, and today I am going to be opening these Diecast Star Wars TIE Fighter and Millennium Falcon set, and this set of Hot Wheels Darth Vader and Princess Leia cars, and this is Hot Wheels as well. I'm also just going to show off my collection of the ones I already have after I get these open, so you can kind of already see a good overview of what I've got here. I know that I've shown this one before on video when I did that haul with my brother. I don't think I've ever shown the Darth Vader and Princess Leia set, because I'm pretty sure I got that off camera not too long ago. But I buy a lot of Hot Wheels, so I'm not 100% sure that I got this one off camera. And I am holding the camera. I didn't really go through the time of setting up everything just because this was kind of a very last minute thing. But those of you who don't know, on Saturday, I think it was Christmas Eve, Carrie had a heart attack. Carrie Fisher did. And I was kind of following the news on that and watching Mark Hamill's Twitter for any tweets. And then today I found out she died, and I was really sad about that because she's one of my favorite actresses, like, not just in Star Wars. In general, I really liked Carrie, and I liked her personality. I loved reading her tweets, and I liked the little Twitter that she had for her dog, and I don't know, she just was all around such a nice person, it seems like, and just so sad to hear that she died. So I'm gonna open these today, and honestly, I was originally going to open, well, this one I was going to open on camera, and then I kind of, well, what happened with this was it got put in my closet, and I normally put things in my closet I'm planning on filming, but this one got actually kind of knocked back behind some stuff, and I forgot about it. This one, like I said, I don't think I've had it for too long, and the thing with this one was I wasn't going to open it on camera. I was just kind of waiting for some free time. I wasn't doing anything to open it, and I have been pretty busy and stuff, but my bed, like, if I were to turn this camera around, my bed right now is a total disaster. I've been cleaning most of the day, actually. It honestly wasn't even, I don't even think it wasn't exactly Mark's tweet that even let me know that Carrie had died. It was because my grandma was on the phone with my Aunt Laura, and she told her that Carrie died, and my grandma, who isn't always the best with actress names, told me afterwards, "Did you know that Leia died?" And then I looked it up, and I checked Mark's page, and I really didn't want to believe it, but yeah, she died, and it's just really sad. This is the second time I'm doing kind of a tribute thing, but yeah, so I'm going to actually just set the camera down, and we're going to get the cars open first, and then we'll kind of look at the cars I have. I don't know, maybe I should consider this more of a vlog, but we'll see. I'm debating. So we'll put these, oops. Well, guess I shouldn't have done that. Set that over there. Oh yeah, the package. Didn't even show the package, sorry. In the back shows some of the other packs. I kind of want this Palpatine versus Yoda. I don't know really about the First Order Stormtrooper and Captain Phasma though. So, sorry. I'm just going to read the back of this. It says, "The battle between the Galactic Empire and Rebel Alliance continues as these leaders tear up the track in a high-speed face-off. The jet black sports car commands the road with the menacing force of Darth Vader. The Sith Lord's helmet, mask, and chest plate make up the vehicle's ominous exterior, while the glowing red windows and lightsaber trim capture the dark side within. But don't underestimate the power of the white open-top roadster. It zooms through the streets with the perseverance of Princess Leia, sporting exaggerated rear fenders to represent her trademark hair buns. And with Leia's gun barrel raised above the hood, this roadster is ready to blast enemies clear off the track." Sorry, my eyes are watering a little. So, look at Leia's first. I didn't even notice in the package that this was open. See, this is why I like to open up a lot of my cards. I don't actually, I think I have very few that I haven't opened, but that I just decided to keep in the package. But for the most part, I love opening these. So here it is. You can see how it's made to resemble Leia, like her dress and then her hair buns in the back. The bottom on this one's plastic. There's the blaster. The interior looks really cool on Leia's as well. I really like that one. Oops. And let's set her there, and then I'll put Luke next to her. And then here's the Darth Vader car, and I've seen an RC version of this. It's so cool, and I believe they actually made a real-life version of the Darth Vader car. So the Darth Vader car is just super neat. It looks like his helmet, as you can see. It's got the, like, the mouth part, and then you can just faintly see the running board. Here's the lightsaber. It's got the red tint on the window, like the eye-like window, and it's really hard to see the detailing, but it is like really nicely molded. I think they're both really nicely molded. And this also has a plastic bottom. So for the rest of the cars in my collection, I've got Luke. You can see the damaged hood. And this actually, the paint feels different on the damaged hood, like it's really scraped, so that's really cool. You can kind of see in the visor, and you can see the Rebel Alliance thing on the hood. I think all the Star Wars ones have that plastic bottom. It's got the lightsabers on the side. So that's really neat. I'm sorry, I hope I don't really sound like super sad. I'm not trying to sound sad, but I am sad. So then this is the Han Solo car. And I know I opened this one, and I've opened some of these on camera. Maybe all of them, but anyway. Yeah, there's the Han Solo car. There's the little cockpit, like the Falcons, and then like you can just see how they're made to look like each character. I just think it's really cool because I feel like they really capture the personalities. Since we just did Han, we'll do his best friend Chewie. See the little Millennium Falcon and the bowcaster as the tailgate. This is really tall as well. It doesn't fit on a lot of my track that I have. Like, just regular track it will, but like not the playsets. So anyway, you can see the front here. There's like no window actually there, and you can sort of see into it. And this is like actually part of the molding here. This is plastic, I think, on parts. I don't think this is completely die-cast. There's a lot of plastic. But this is actually sculpted here, like for the hairs. And then the tires are really cool. They're like the off-roader tires. And then, no, stop it. Sorry, my desk must be sitting slanted. Not that I could really move it, because it's a big desk. But anyway, here's Greedo. He's heavier than the Chewbacca one, honestly. So there's more die-cast, like more metal in this one. Again, plastic bottom. I love the little separate, like, eyes here. I forget what, I don't really know what to call these. I guess it's little separate cockpit type things. So it's, I mean, it is a racer. There's the engine. I just really love the casting on this car in general. And I like that the little scales are part of the casting. And then here is Darth Maul. And this is another of my favorites. I love the spikes. And the paint. And Darth Maul is just all around awesome, even if you don't like the sequels. The prequel sequels. That's confusing. Anyway, I think so. Sorry, there's a TIE fighter right here. Or, not a TIE fighter, an X-Wing. I may be bad with Star Wars names, but I know a TIE fighter from an X-Wing. So, like, I think that this Leia one really might be my favorite. Not just because of what I was saying before about Carrie, but just because, I don't know, I just really like it. It's got the open top, and it's one I had been looking for a long time already. And it just looks really nice to display with Luke. So we got the Luke and the Leia car. Sorry. So those are all my Star Wars Hot Wheels, I think. I hope I didn't have any more in those cases that I missed. So now we are on to the TIE Fighter versus Millennium Falcon diecast. And put that there. I was going to turn for Baka on originally, but I decided against it. I just didn't really want to have a... I don't know, it's just... I just don't feel like it would have been appropriate for some reason. So, I mean, maybe others would disagree, but I just don't feel like it would have been appropriate here. I'm so happy. But anyway, I forgot to show the package, so there's that. And the back shows some of the others. I really want to get the Obi-Wan Kenobi's Jedi Starfighter. See it right there? Okay, so... And I got this because... sorry, I'm making a mess. Because the only other way I could have got the Falcon that I saw would have been a 5-pack. I haven't seen the, we haven't seen it in a single pack. And the 5-pack includes the Ghost from Rebels, and I have the Ghost already. So we're just gonna pop the Falcon out, maybe. It's another reason I wanted to film, was just because it just felt more relaxing. This relaxes me, believe it or not. Except for when my camera except for those times when my camera cuts off all the time. I actually went and looked at cameras today at the store, but they didn't have the one I wanted, so I'm going to have to order it, but I will have a new camera soon. And I'm going to wait till I get the new camera to do my room tour. So you can see it comes with the 2 ships. And this is die-cast. This part right here is kind of like a vinyl, I think, or some type of plastic. And then this one is all die-cast. It is very heavy. Well, not very heavy, but it is heavy, and you can tell it's all die-cast. And then this is the flight navigator, so put that on like that. You can't even see what I did, but like it connects to the little hole in the bottom. See if I can show you with the TIE Fighter. So just like that, and there you go. And they make good display stands, and you can also put it on your finger. Like, I think the main idea for play is this, based on the back pictures. So like, sorry, I'm making a huge mess. Oh, I knocked the Hot Wheel car. So anyway, there's that, and then you can see. Yeah, I'm getting my finger in the shot, but I'm trying not to. This one's really light. The Falcon's heavier. Oops. Sorry. So, yeah. And I'll give you a close look at the other ones. Just let me pick up this plastic thing I dropped. Okay. So, these are the ones I got that I just opened. And I love the molding on the Falcon. I, in general, really love the Falcon. I have a play set of one up on my desk that you guys will see when I do my room tour. And I've got the little Lego one here. Look at the Lego one compared to that one. It's pretty cool. So, anyway, this is one I've really been after for a while, and I really like how this looks. And then here's the TIE Fighter. Not really, much to say about it. I mean, it's a TIE Fighter. The molding's good and everything. And the casting on this one is just so good. Look at all the little details. And the paintwork is amazing. And then here is, this one is Luke's X-Wing. I can't think of his call number right now. Is it red? Was it red 5 or 3? I'm sorry, I don't remember his call number. I think I'm gonna watch the original, like A New Hope tonight. I don't know, but it's got good casting. This part right here is like a rubbery plastic vinyl thing, and then this main part is like all one casted piece. And then the same is true of Poe's X-Wing. And they're pretty much the same, like, mold, just the paint that's different. Well, this actually is molded different, so they're not the same exact mold. But they're very similar molds. They look really nice. And the last one I have is this, and this is the Ghost from Rebels. And I really love the Rebels cartoon. And I think that this just looks so cool. I just love how this looks. Look at that next to the Falcon. I believe they're both like the same like type of ship. Like they're both like freighters or something like that. Sorry, I'm really bad with the names despite being a fan. But I am going to watch A New Hope tonight, I think. I would stay up and like watch the whole trilogy, but that probably wouldn't be good for me because I already have trouble falling asleep. But I think I'll watch the original one. I actually dressed my reborn twins, Dylan and Abby, into space-themed outfits today that I bought for Dylan. And I just put one of them on Abby, just kind of in honor of Carrie after hearing of her death. I really thought she would pull through, so I'm just kind of heartbroken that she didn't. I told my older cousin, and he's just like, oh, well, I wonder how they're going to handle that with the Star Wars movies, and I guess that is a good question. I do kind of wonder that myself now, but aside from that, it's just really sad that she died. But yeah, there's a quote that I really like. I can't think of it right now, but it's like, there is no death or something like that. I saw someone posted it on Twitter, and it was like Yoda, there is no death. I'm just so bad at remembering what the last part was. Something about becoming one with the Force, I think. So I really liked that quote. It made me smile. It is really too bad that she died, though. So may she rest in peace, and my thoughts will be with her family and her friends. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Maybe tomorrow I'll do something else. Maybe something a little bit on the happier side. But I just wanted to kind of do something in honor of Carrie. And just, yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, I hope to see you next time. Bye, guys.